Hey guys, we are back with another podcast for your entertainment. We have another story to tell you guys. So NASCAR, you can start us off.
Okay, so we are going to a nearby water park for a special event yesterday, and we got into the parking lot, and we got out of the car, and we went over to the gate thing, and we got our tickets online, so basically we could literally just pass by all the other people. Like, there's like one line for the people who are, I guess, getting a ticket to go in, but we already ordered it online. So we got that ticket, and we purchased it basically, and then we just got in, and then we got a chair, and then there's some cool stuff there. There's like a wave rider thing where
Wave
like
pool.
get a tube, and then like ride the waves sort of, but the waves had to be on for that. And it's kind of like the most relaxing thing there. So other than the lazy river, yes, there was the lazy river. Then there's like this rock wall where the wave pool was, and then there's also like two slides. A body slide, which I have to admit was the most boring slide on planet Earth, and the tube slide, which is actually very fast. It was a lot more fast if you went backwards. It was a lot more fun when you went backwards. And we actually asked the lifeguards to give us a spin, actually. And that was the most fun.
Only one lifeguard rejected us for a spin request.
Yeah, anyways, so that was fun. Then we sort of just like walked around the park seeing what there was, and then we went over to the big like tower thing where there's three colored slides. And Dragon Cave, do you want to tell this part?
Alright, I'll do it. First of all, let's just say do not like heights very much. I could say that. I do not like heights. I'm not like afraid, but whenever
I don't really have problems with them, honestly.
Yeah, but whenever I go on something high that isn't like closed in, like a plane is fine. It's closed in. I can't see the ground unless I'm looking out the window. That's fine. But the fact that this tower, all that's holding my life is this little metal platform, and my legs just feel like they're nervous. And eventually we got used to it. Well, I got used to it. You were always used to it. And
yeah, the first time up there, I was sort of just like, man, this is high. But then like later on, I was just like, this isn't even that bad.
Yeah.
This isn't even bad.
So we get up there, and we're going up this very long staircase. I think the first time there wasn't that long of a line. I think it was
What was weird though is that like at the very end of the slides, like at the bottom, when you look over there, like to the whole park, it doesn't seem like you're that high up, but there's like cracks through the
floor.
And when you look down, there's like a bunch of rocks, and then it seems like you were like way higher.
It's just like all we do is just
the whole ground was elevated too. Like I don't know.
So, which side did we go on first? I can't remember.
I just said we went on the tube slide, remember?
Well, I mean, like, and the tower part.
Oh, yeah. I believe we went on the,
green? Because I remember I wanted to go yellow, and then you were like, no, let's do green.
Yeah, because the green one was short, I believe, at the time. But we went on green, and that was the most fun slide in the park.
Yeah, so we'll give you a proper analysis. So the blue one was like your little kiddie McDonald's play structure. It was just open on the top. It was so slow. And like once in the middle of the ride, I was going down and I yelled to you, "This is boring."
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, he actually heard me.
Yeah.
And the yellow one is closed in at the beginning, then opens up. So it actually is pretty fast. So that one was not too bad. And the green one is literally just like almost a straight drop down. And
the yellow one, you said looks like the back rooms or something.
The back rooms water slide.
There's also like a big tunnel. Like it was kind of dark.
Yeah, it was. They had they had like one light every 10 feet ish.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the green one.
Just been the light outside.
Oh yeah, good point. And the green one, you literally go, it feels like 30 miles per hour. I don't know if it was actually that fast. I'm not sure. But you
I
get
think
going.
it's more like maybe 15, 20.
Yeah, that's probably it. And you go midair for a second, and then there's basically just a long tub of water to make you stop. Obviously, you don't want to like keep going and go on the pavement. That hurt a lot. So when you hit that water, you can just, it's just like impact.
There's like water flying everywhere.
You have to close your eyes. You see that water, you close your eyes. You know there's going to be a big splash coming.
Yeah. Dragon Cave's dad was actually with us as well. He went up down the green slide. I believe, was it like 3 times? 4?
I think it was 4. I think 4.
And then he described it as like a Cedar Point type of ride.
Which he has been there. So, I mean, I guess we can trust him on the analysis. But that's the only slide we really rode. Maybe we rode the yellow one twice, the blue one once, and the green one 15,000.
We actually only rode the yellow one once. We were going to do it twice, but then
the line got long.
Yeah, the line got really long. Like literally, when we went down the first time, it was fun, but the line was really short. We just got up there basically. I think there's only like 2 people out of us. And then once we got back up, we were just like, it's like all the way back up to the stairs almost.
You just keep going. So
and then you can go.
All right, so we were riding these slides for a while, and the lazy river is right next to it. So I'm just like, hey, I'm getting kind of tired. You want to hit the lazy river? You know, just kind of chill out. And we got one of these like
got the double tube.
Yeah, like I don't know, it's like an 8-shaped thing, like a double tube for 2 people. So we're just kind of, you know, having a nice break, and then Dad comes by splashing us. So we had a pretty much splash war through the lazy river.
Yeah, also, like, some kids, like, me and some other kids in Dragon Cave got involved some too. We were all just, like, splashing each other. And this is the funny part. We literally ran into those kids, like, probably, like, 4 times that day.
No, more. Like 5. And, I'm trying to think right now. What else was there?
That was it.
Oh, yeah, that was actually a pretty short... I mean, we were there for a really long time, but
We were there for 6 hours.
Yeah, we were there for a really long time, but, like, we just
also, the food there was a thumbs up.
Yes. Good job on the hot dogs park. If you're watching this, you're probably not, but who knows? I mean, like, we were there for 6 hours, but we did, like, the same thing repetitively, so there's not really much to tell.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I realized something. NASCAR, you got to tell the story of Experiment 2.5.
Oh, yeah. So, we found a quarter. Well, Dragon Cave found a quarter off the ground. And, we decided to do an experiment with it.
Because we had nothing else to do.
Yeah. We decided to see if we placed it on the ground, if someone would come by and pick it up or not.
So, we went back up the tower. We rode green.
Back down, saw if someone took it, and it was still there. So, then we were just like, yes, because when we were waiting in line, we were just like, wait, why didn't we just bring it up and just drop it
down the thing,
the cracks, and then it hit the rock. So once we got down there, we were hoping it was actually still there, and it was. So we went back up, and then we put it through the crack, and it was not as fun as we thought.
We couldn't even see it, and I could just hear when it hit the bottom. It just went cling.
I could see it. I actually saw it the entire way down.
Oh, I didn't see it.
What?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I could see it. And I had my eye on it, and then when it hit the ground, it was so funny because it made this little ding sound.
All right, so if you know what...
It's just like not even as fun as we thought.
Yes.
And then when we were coming back up another time, we thought, hey, maybe we should look and see you know.
If you know
there.
what water park we're talking about, you know where to find 25 cents now. We just gave you a treasure map.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you have your treasure map to go find yourself a very measly 25 cents that we touched. The very 25 cents. If you find that, go in the comments of this video and tell me right now. I want to know, but I'm sure probably no one isn't.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe someday someone will find, or I bet it's still here. I bet it's still there to this day.
Well, yeah, it's like the next day.
Yeah.
And it's about 24 hours from now since we dropped it, so.
Yeah, so I think it's probably still there unless, I don't know, maybe they just look around the park like the security guards and they found a quarter. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't think they'll search under there.
Now, so it's about 24 hours, so.
So I think that's it, unless there's another story you have to add, NASCAR.
No, I don't have anything to add.
Alright, well, that was shorter than expected. I thought it'd take us like 30 minutes, but apparently not. Alright, well, there we go. What should we do now?
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye. That was weird.